Howdy, howdy, folks. Can you guys hear me pretty good? We got a good stream going on. Somebody give me a audio and visual check.
I was trying not to get you food.
Looks like we have 4 in here. Junior Knife Collector. You guys hear us okay? Thumbs up from Cross Creek Outdoors. Howdy, Dwayne. When you ever gonna come get your knife, man? You could have come get your knife and gave me some of those deer divers you were cooking up the other day. No good rascal. Well, we're gonna get everybody a little bit. We came on early just to make sure.
2 minutes.
Yeah, make sure we didn't have any technical difficulties. We have learned from past mistakes.
Hello, Jason Beecher.
Beach.
Junior Knife Collector, I got some swag headed your way.
Look at what that Dwayne said.
Warming up the leftovers.
You ain't worth killing. You know that?
He's super skinny. He needs to eat.
What are you saying I could do without him?
No, I'm just saying he could
he
put some weight
needs
on.
to eat. Oh, I think you were saying something there.
I wasn't.
James Alton, how you doing, brother? Jason and Stephanie, how are y'all doing? Who all we got in here? Let's say that right now. 8 folks.
You got 1 minute.
We're going to let at least a dozen or so get in here. Grizz Peterson, there's a new one. Barn Door Blades, Timothy. What's going on, Tim? North Star Knife Reviews. We got Brother Ray in here. Now it's a party. Now we're getting there.
Jason and Stephanie said good.
Y'all doing good? I need to give you a call, don't I, Jason? Maybe we'll set that up, Miss Stephanie. Need to give my buddy a shout out. I heard little birdie told me you got a new knife in, Jason. So maybe you can tell me, give you a holler and tell me what that new knife is you got. I know the brand.
Henry Christopher.
What are you saying?
How do y'all know him?
I have seen him before. How you doing, Henry? We take them new, old, anyway,
but I'm just
anyway in between. We're trying to branch out. What kind of weather, Ray, are you getting up your way now? Is it starting to get a little change in the air your way, or is it still boiling hot up y'all's way?
Tommy Boy Knives. How are you guys?
Yep. How you doing?
What's up?
Henry Christopher. I know down our way, it has cooled off a little bit. We were in the mid to upper 90s, and we've had a few days in mid to upper 80s, so we'll take it. It ain't a whole lot yet, but about 5 to 8 degree shift, a little cooler. I know we're not done with summer yet. I know it's probably a false fall, but we took it for a little bit.
Jedi
Jim.
Greg Wilmer. Oh, Kirby Creek.
There's Mo. Awesome, buddy.
70s in Iowa. Ooh, I might need to move to Iowa.
Good deer hunting.
Bubba, is it bedtime yet?
Bubba, you're always yawning. So when is bedtime for you, Bubba? You don't seem to get enough of it. Mo, I guess you were able to get out of that meeting. Was it you, Mo, that said you might be in a meeting? Somebody told me they were going to get on here if their meeting concluded in time. I'm not sure who that was. I want to say that was Mo, but I could be. I have sleep, me very.
Yeah, if you need a sleep apnea machine and you don't have one, you got suck sleep.
Yes, sir, buddy. I've been on one since back in Florida. So I can't sleep without it. So it is.
Yeah, I get it. You'll get a lot better sleep.
I know it's it does suck having something stuck to your face like an octopus all night, but
Alaska.
I can't sleep without it's an octopus and get some sleep, or snore all night, get crappy sleep, keep everybody else in the house awake. So yeah, I would say do it.
I need to go visit Grizz.
You can put a live dog on my face right now as long as it'll help me sleep. Yeah, man, go. Have you done your sleep study yet? Did you say that?
Waiting on insurance.
Yeah, you gotta go through all those hoops, but I guarantee you they'll probably put you on a CPAP, man. You'll sleep. You'll be thankful for it.
What's up, Mark Gallagher?
Ronald Norwood. Okay. Hey. No,
Condominium.
Don't you start up, man.
There are condos in Alaska? I ain't seen that on the Travel Channel.
All right. Dennis Whipple. Where's a new one? We got like 21 folks in here, so
we're at starting time at 6:04.
All right. Well, we know how we start off around here. Let me know in the comments what you're toting today, and I will show you. We will show you what we're toting. In case you didn't watch my video from this morning or her short.
But I'm a girl.
So she goes first.
So I did a little short. So this is my Barlow Queen, my green one that I love, 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 love. That my husband bought me. But it is, carbon. I got my little Jesus in my pocket.
Are you going to show me up? You make me bring out everything, huh?
I got my Proverbs coin from the Knife Doctor. Got my cross.
That ain't going to work.
That might be it. Hold on. I got one more thing. And my rule number 9.
Go.
I had all that in my pockets. Is that the 4-inch Barlow? It's a 3 something.
No, right? That is a standard. That's like 3 3/8.
3 3/8.
Yeah, it's just the regular size.
Buck 301.
Yeah. Who else? What all there? Bug Out Killer and Craftsman Stockman, Dennis Whitmore. Yeah. James Alton, SRM Retriever, and a case 47 Stockman. Spyderco Tenacious, and a Stockman for Junior Knife Collector.
Biosphere. Oh, I love Spyderco.
But
I'm going to go put her up.
As you can see, Maddie wants to be part of the show, and too much of it. Brother Mo, I'm jealous, buddy, that Range Pro. Did you get, I think you got the Elite is the one with the aluminum, is that right? And the Pro is just the one, is that the one that stepped down with the FRN and the 154 CM steel? Is that right? But I've been looking at those since they came out. Yeah, FRN and 154. Yeah, and like $100 bill difference. And honestly, 154 CM ain't bad steel. Good evening, Miss T. And we got Dawn on here.
What's up, Dawn?
Anyway, most of you seen what I had this morning in the video. I got the old ramen killer again.
We're gonna rename that because I hate that word, ramen killer.
And we got this guy, the little Tinker, the Red Hill Cutlery exclusive Tinker, with the old deer hunter there walking through the field. That is my secondary carry. And I also have my cross in my pocket right now. My light, my wallet, and all, they're in there on the dining room table. We were in for the day, so I kind of unloaded some of my pockets, but I still had, that's what all I had, still in my pockets.
Jedi Jim, you go on and try to get through TSA and let me know how that works out for you. Every time I go, they pat me down, like physically pat me down, like invading my privacy. So
she is I don't know what it is about this one. They think she's a terrorist
everywhere, every time I fly.
Ma'am, you're gonna have to step out of line and get
Let me get a female to come over here. We need to take you into this room over here. So I'm like, what the crap?
What has it been like the last 3 or 4 times we've traveled? She's that one that can you step outside, ma'am? You know that voice like that to get real deep.
Ridiculous.
But man, Jedi Jim.
North Star, I want some soup.
Jedi Jim's got his wooden cross, his little Jesus.
That's what I was just telling him.
Okay. Well, so we had a little bit of a vote today on what we were going to show. I was going to show my current 7 favorites from either a Stockman, a folding hunter, or a large lockback, hunter style lockback. And I am going to tell you, this went right up to the buzzer. I thought it was going to end in a tie. And if it ended in a tie, I was going to break the tie the way I wanted to. But I'm going to turn it around here. We stopped this at 5:30. And this is the results. Am I on screen there? I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, I was chopping something, but never mind. You're on screen.
But folding hunter 1 by 1. We had 7 for Stockman, 8 for folding hunter, and 6 for large lockback. So right to the end there, the last, I think, vote broke the tie between Stockman and folding hunter. I thought it was going to be a tie, but folding hunter did win out. Full transparency. And I honestly, I'm always showing folding hunters. I had went in there and I thought this would be a landslide. I honestly thought, okay, HT's Mr. Folding Hunter. I figured everybody might vote folding hunter. So I went and got those 7 out off Jump Street because I figured I knew how this would end up, which it did, but not hardly. So I had to go on and get 7 of my other ones to be close. But anyway, it came down to a vote of 1. So folding hunter did win out. So we will do some Stockmans and some, that just makes more videos. We can do those other 7 at another time. And let me tell you this, you guys know I have a bunch of folding hunters. So this is where my mind is right now. I could probably go back in there and look around. Tomorrow, this would be different. This is super tough. The other ones, I didn't have near the pool to choose from, so they were a lot easier to get 7 Stockman, or I do have quite a bit of lock blades too. Stockmans were pretty easy. I don't know, I may have 10, 12 of them. So that was easy. Large hunters, little tougher. This is super tough. So all I'm going to say is if the ones you thought didn't make it, they would tomorrow if I went in there and looked at them again. But this is what we have right now, and I will try to tell you the why. I'll give you a why they're in here, and these are in no particular order. So,
can I interrupt you for a minute?
You're going to.
Yeah, at least I asked. Listen, I just want to tell y'all,
if
I don't see my bubbly self, if I seem down, please don't take it personal. I went to physical therapy today, and let's just say it's not going great. So.
Yeah, I'm glad she did stop me actually, because there's a couple things I forgot. I was kind of just moving on with the show because she came in a while ago from physical therapy today, and I knew, she had tears in her eyes, so I knew it wasn't good. Just keep her, and I don't want to get all, we don't want to get all off into it, but the hand, to make a long story short, the hand isn't responding. She's back to work now because kind of we had to be. We were out of short-term disability, and she had to go back in and work a month She still needs surgery in that hand, but she had to go back to work for financial reasons. But we've had a couple rough days at physical therapy since she's went back, and they are a little concerned about the hand, about what's going on in there. And right now, therapy and the surgeon aren't. They both are saying kind of two different things about the diagnosis. It's a long story, but just pray for Michelle. We're not where we want to be on that hand, and it is a little upsetting.
And I love you guys, and I thank you. I mean, I see the comments, and I appreciate all your prayers, and I pray for all you guys too. So, I mean, I know God can heal it, but it's His time, not my time. And, you know, it's just scary, I guess, of the unknown. And I have to have my hand for work. So, you know, but I just want to tell y'all, but thank you. Thank you for prayers. Okay, you can continue.
Can I? Brother Ezra, let me get this out. I mean, we'll get it all back together here, but thank you guys for the love. Brother Ezra and his wife Larissa wanted me to let you guys know that they read all these comments and the Brotherhood pages on here in you guys' video, and they wanted me to let you guys know, and I haven't seen them in the comments just yet. But they're praying for everybody that's sick and that's hurting out there. And they just wanted me to parlay that to you guys, that they are constantly praying for those in need. And I wanted to personally send a prayer out for Todd over at Pocket EDC. He is one of our guys. And he is going through a little something right now. I'm not going to tell his personal business. I don't know the whole story on it, but I know that he went in for we'll just say a procedure, and we'll leave it at that. And Todd could use our prayers too. So, you good for a second?
Yeah, I'm good.
Talk for a little bit. Let me get some drink. Oh, you done got me upset.
Okay, well, let's start with this knife. I think it says Carbon 4th edition. And that looks like bone.
All right, I'm good.
Wait,
let's
is
go.
is that bone or stag?
All right. First one. This is number 1. And yes, that does say Carbon 4th edition.
See?
This is my ugly duckling. This was probably the ugliest folding hunter I had in my collection. If you guys remember this, you probably won't from this jigging, because this looks fantastic now. This was done by AW Customs. This was the old Bucky's exclusive. You guys remember that knife? The bone stag, or stag, faux stag, in the Bucky's folding hunter. Well, this is what happens when AW Custom Designs gets a hold of it. He has jigged that. It had it was bad. But he jigged that. He just went down in those channels and darkened it, and now we got like a kind of auburn harvest orange, a little bit of red to it, light red harvest orange, if you will. And got all those valleys nice and dark. And this thing is beautiful now. I love this thing. Has one of my little beads on there there you go.
Oh, I love that bead. From
RDS, wood turning and acrylics. But this was, if you guys know, if you know, this was not a good looking knife. It is not a good looking knife out of the store. But I love it. And that just goes to show what A-Dub can do when he gets a hold of it. Pretty sure, I don't think it had this lanyard hole, either me or A-Dub, and I forget. I've done some of my lanyard holes. I'm modding on that now, got a drill press, but he may have done that too. I just forget if I already did it myself, or he did it, but he definitely transformed this thing. And it's in my current top 7 right now. So it went from the pits to one of my favorites, and I love it now.
Bubba and Dawn both say they love Bear and Son, but their bone stag jigging is pitiful.
Not the move. Yeah, it needs a lot to be has a lot to be desired.
Oxyfeed jumped on for just a second and said he's watching the dogs. Just wanted to wish everybody walking the dogs. Just wanted to wish everybody a blessed day.
I see Briar Patch on here. How you doing, Chuck? You might want to stick around. Might be something coming up you recognize. Number 2 is this guy right here. And this is an old Frontier, old powder horn, kind of a pale yellow. What do you call that one? Off-white, pale yellow.
Yeah, pale yellow.
And I just love it. I love this color. Has the old, if I can get it in frame, the old canted Skinner blade. I love that blade. That is kind of Schrade style, if you know what I mean. We'll see it later because the next knife coming up is a case, and this is completely flat. You see how that blade cants down here from about right there, starts a little slope down. Case doesn't do that, and it's personal preference. Does that make it skin or do any better? I don't really know, but I sure think it's cool. But I just love this knife. I've got one. I think this is my 3rd powder horn. I've got one in jet black. I've got this pale yellow. And then I got another one in like Jig Delrin that's a single blade. But yeah, I'm really loving this. Just a classic color. Why do I love this one? Why is it in my top 7? I don't know. Like I said, ask me 2 days later and these would be different. But right now, numero 2. What we got going on over here? Anything?
Brother Blades and More said spend a little more and go for the antler scales.
The antler scales?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's what it says.
Oh, okay. I probably got some antler scales. Don't have any coming up, believe it or not. As much as I like stag, I do have some in stag, but again, this is ever changing. This was what moved me today. Number 3, shabam. And here we go with a case. And this is a chestnut bone, which I think is just one of the best colors case has ever done. Get that all open. Look at that bone. Look at that jigging. Love how right down here you see that little bit of light on the end. I just think, goodness, look at that jigging, folks. That is just a gorgeous color. Shout out to my main man, Don. Maybe you can tell, Don, it's got Teeners all over it. Probably don't show it in this light, but this is carbon steel.
Yeah, there's Don Hoffer.
I know. Me and him go round and round about the Teeners and the stainless. Has one of my beads on it. Why is this in there? I just love this color. I love the combination. Carbon steel. This chestnut bone, this jigging is just next level. And this is what I was talking about. Now see this Skinner blade? It is basically like a long sod buster blade. I mean, it's the sod buster Skinner blade, but it don't have that cant like right here, like those, the Schrades and the old timers. And in that case, even the old Imperial Frontiers. But it's fine. Like I said, does it make it work any less or whatever? It is just an aesthetic thing. But I think Chuck will agree with me. I think me and Chuck's talked about that before. And Lefty also. We love those old candid Skinner blades on the Schrade stuff. But just look how deep. Man, that light is actually doing really good. At least it is in my camera. Look at that shine. Look at that shine off of those that jigging.
Don's with me on the Teeners.
Oh, I know he is. I know. They ain't no help for y'all. mayo eating stainless steel fans.
He's my brother from another mother. Hey, look. Oh, where is it? Oh, Jeff Jackson said, "You sending that beautiful knife to me, right, HT?"
It'll be just wait on it. Don't just wait on it, Jeff, and it'll be there one of these days.
What's up, Big Jim in the house?
Barlow Brigade. He is in here doing. We got the knife shift. Travis, how you doing, buddy? Is that the one you traded me, Travis? I don't know. I actually got 2 of those. We'll say yes. I'm not sure. Probably. Did I get the other one with a lanyard hole you gave me? I don't know, Travis. I got 2 of the same knives. As I do some of these, I've got multiple on. But yes, it is the same. It's the same knife. Is it your knife, the one you sent? I'm not 100% sure because I got 2 of them.
All right, Big Jim from the bog. Listen, I sent you a package today. HT was taping it up so fast I didn't get my letter in there. You got your swag, but I didn't get an actual letter. So if you open the box when you get it and you got any questions, text me or call me.
Well, there was that. I told Jim earlier today, he was talking about a mail call, and I said, well, little birdie told me there may be more mail coming your way. So there's the little birdie, Jim. So surprise no more. You got something headed your way from the stone. All right, where are we at?
You still looking for a 227UH?
Oh, no, Chris, I think I have one. I do have one or two now, but thank you. I'll always take another if you were talking about trade or something. But no, I do not need one for. I'm not missing that one anymore.
Okay, Jason and Stephanie says go gold. What does that mean?
Go gold?
Yeah. What are we going gold on?
What we doing? What's that mean there, Jason?
Brother Blades and more. I'm clean shaven, no tattoos, mayo eating, stainless steel loving, not collector.
Who's that?
I can't say I don't have no tattoos. I have a few, but they all mean something.
I love stainless steel too, but we're not going to get into that one tonight. But we are going to get into number 4. Number 4. And this one has a special place in my heart. And he's not even in here. We're talking all about him tonight. I bet A-Dub, the thing with A-Dub being in the lives, and he's told me this before, I come right on when he's putting his little girl to sleep.
Oh.
So, but anyway, this is another one that A-Dub has his hand on. This was a birthday present. He has his bead on here. And this is a birth year knife that he gifted me. This is a 74. The Lord steel carbon. And yeah, this was just awesome. As you can see, some of that jigging is a little worn. We got some, man, I can't do this. We got some little bit of dings on here, some character. Yeah, you can see it on the back side. It's got some battle scars on it, some nicks, some dings, but so does this 74 model. And I thought this was just absolutely awesome. All the blades still there, if y'all can see. There's like no blade loss, but yeah, it's got some staining. It's got some pitting and some dings on it. But like I said, so does his owner. I love this, and this was a extremely thoughtful present from my good buddy A-Dub. And this will probably always be, no matter, I say I go in there tomorrow and some of these will change, and that is true, but this will probably always make it just because what it means. Burfier knife, he was looking out for me, and he's an awesome dude. So if you know, you know, and most of y'all know he is top shelf.
Stephanie, that's fine. I'm very
what was the gold thing about?
Technology illiterate myself.
Did we ever find out what the gold was about?
She said he just was talking something he messed up.
Oh. Speaking of,
I won't be allowed to have any more either, Jeff Jackson. So I feel you on that.
health issues.
Due to the being on blood thinners, I can't have any more. Go Vols. Tennessee Vols. No, I'm just kidding.
Looks like we got Jay here, Jay Wright, Sasquatch Blades here. He's the 74 model too. Right on, brother. That's awesome. But since we're talking about friends and gifted knives, this is one that was gifted to me not a whole too long ago. I'd say 3 or 4 months back. And this is by somebody that's in blue right here in that feed. That is my main man, Dwayne. Dwayne. Excuse me. Dwayne Stanfield, or you guys know him as Cross Creek Outdoors. Get my lanyard all janked up here. But this is one that Lefty gifted me. And this is jigged rosewood. Looks kind of dry, don't it? I need to get some edge sheath salve on it. Looking a little dry, Dwayne. I'm sorry. We'll take care of that as soon as we get off here. But yeah, this is just awesome. This was a complete gift. He showed up, came over to kick it with me on the porch and talk knives and drink coffee. And he pulls this thing out one day and says, "Hey man, got you something." And it is awesome. Got a little, I think this is a 243 short mag for a lanyard bead on this dude, courtesy of Milo Ruiz, if he's in here. Anybody seen Milo in the comments? But Milo sent this bead over, this old spent shell, and I thought it looked good on this knife. But something cool about this knife, if you hadn't seen it before, it has this right here, a little bit of index jimping on that Skinner blade. You guys see that? So when you're in there on those entrails on your Animule, you can get right up in there, and you got a little extra traction there. Pretty cool. But this is jigged rosewood, and this was from my main man, my brother, from another mother, Dwayne. And you made top 7, buddy. Right there. What else we got? Anything?
Yeah, Jeff Jackson's phone number.
Jeff Jackson's phone number. I don't know.
You might need to email me. I want to hear about your comments since I work on hearts, scan hearts every day. You
hit me up.
My interest.
Hit me up on Messenger, Jeff. I may have his phone number. I just ain't sure. But if I don't, I'm sure we can work that out. Okay, 2 more. How are we doing on time? 32 minutes. We're doing good. And somebody else that was in the comments, if they're still around here, check this out. We got 2 in a row here that are going to look real similar.
No, just Messenger.
And this was a gift. Was this a gift or a trade? This was a trade. This was a trade I made with Briar Patch Blades, Brother Chuck. And this is pretty unique. Get this one open, and you guys probably, some of y'all may have never seen this because, I'm supposed to be Mr. Folding Hunter, and this one kind of flew under my radar. Check that out. A 220, this is a 225, right?
Man, them doves are killing y'all.
225 OT.
Dove hunters.
And with a saw blade. Isn't that cool? How many of you guys have seen that? It was new to me when Chuck offered this one up, and it was a no-brainer. We were going to work it out. I forget what I gave up for this, but it didn't matter. That is like on the cool factor of 11 out of 10 right there, folks. And this thing came with the sheath, the matching sheath, and I believe it's brand new. You can see this. You can look at that Delrin there. This thing is immaculate. But
Chris says, I've seen them. I've never been able to get one.
They are, yeah. They're pretty rare bird from what I understand.
I've lost 3 of those on eBay. Just couldn't get them.
Yeah, they're not. They ain't just falling out of trees anymore. But being a deer hunter, and I haven't even took this to the woods, so shame on me. I've got other knives. I can't brought myself to do it, to go up there and start sawing on this one and cutting on a deer with it yet. It is just too new and too pretty right now, but never know. I might. But this came from a Maine man, Briar Patch Blades. And Chuck, if you're still listening, man, I love it and love you for it, buddy. I'm glad you thought about me for this trade. But listen to that. Very nice. Too shiny, huh? Too pretty. But anyway, we got one more to go. This one probably ain't going to be any surprise. You have seen this one before with me and Lefty when he came over. And
Dan Harris, the answer's 10. I just checked. 10.
10. Whatever she checked on. Dan, you know. Old Faithful. Old Faithful, folks. And I probably have, this is one of those that we talked about it on my video this morning, Kryptonite. I can't leave them. I may have 5, 6, 7 of these. Don't listen, Shell. But
5, 6, or 7?
One, or I could be off, 1 or 2. This is the 25 OT, full of teeners. I don't know if how much that's coming through. It's shiny with my light in here tonight, but there's teeners, and this has seen some whitetails. This has seen some rabbits, squirrels, you name it. This is an Old Faithful that I carry to the woods with me, some every year. And I have a snoot full of these, and I can't. I always want more. I don't know why, but this is my faithful companion right here. That is that blade, that canted down Schrade blade, like I'm talking about. Keep it on frame. Love it. Love, love, love it.
Schrade Walden.
This one is the one I got right here is just a Schrade Plus, but I do have some of the older Schrade Waldens too. Yes. But this is the 25 OT, just tried and true, classic. Got a little wood bead on that dude.
Briar Patch said 225 OT, Son of a Gun is its name.
Son of a Gun. That's right. I knew it had some kind of connotation to it. But thank you for that, Chuck. I don't know if you were in here the whole time. But yeah, love that thing. But this is my go-to. This is HT in a nutshell right here. 25 OT. I probably carry this thing and tote this thing more than any other folding hunter. As you can see, or you may not see in here, but this thing is just scratched up, ate up, teeners all over it. The old ugly, some people say brown, doo-doo brown saw cut bone or saw cut Delrin. I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Randy Connor says, I've never seen one, but it's as cool as creek water, as y'all be saying.
Absolutely. Cool.
Big Jim, you trying to get me to trade out of my Barlows?
Well, we got a trade going on in here.
Queen want to trade some Barlows?
Queen want to trade some Barlow. Hey, I mean, a Barlow for a Barlow. That's you guys.
Woo! You have to let me see what you got.
I know what she ain't trading is that old orange Spyderco anymore.
That's off the table.
But anyway, folks, that's my 7 current, ever changing, and that was hard. That was hard. Like I said, we could do this tomorrow, and I could probably have 6 or 7 of those would change. There's a few of them in there that that'll always stay, but anyway.
Big Jim says he has a couple.
He has a couple.
Yeah, I got a couple that fell out.
He's got a couple you could look through, but anyway, sorry for getting emotional earlier. But when she's hurting, I'm hurting, and we're gonna get through all that. Good Lord's got her, and she goes back Thursday. You go back for another physical therapy Thursday, and they're gonna watch her close, do some different things with her, and we're gonna get this thing lined out. But you guys pray for Pray for Todd. I think I said that earlier. I didn't. I got all
Oxy
misconcepted.
put it in there too.
Pray for Brother Todd. He needs it right now. And shout out to you, Todd. We love you, and we're thinking of you, buddy. Briar patch. Oh yeah, Camillus number 20. Yeah, that is. We didn't even bring one of those out tonight.
Cut Delrin Classic Beauty.
There's so many, man. I tell you, I haven't counted them, but you might want to turn your head.
Ezra's in the house.
I probably have close to 80 or 100 folding hunters. So that's why
That's why we keep buying more storage containers.
So that's why it could change. It's hard.
Oh, Dan. Howdy
ho. David Bishop's in here. How you doing? I have some to get rid of.
Reach out to me. Just reach out to me.
Holler at me, Dan. We make something happen. I'm always looking for more. I need me another 25 OT to go with my other 7.
Okay, Jeff.
What's Jeff saying?
He's going to get his battery checked, and they're going to replace his ICD. Okay. Keep me in the loop on that.
I have to say a prayer for him
Yeah,
on the 10th
for
on that
sure.
too. I truly love and appreciate you folks. Thank you, Brother Rex. We love all you guys too. What y'all see is what you see is what you get with this channel. So as raw emotion. She came in a while ago, and I could tell it was like 5 or 10 minutes before we were going to go live, and I had to go in there and give her a hug because I could tell something was on her. She was all over her face, and we're gonna get there. Mm-hmm. Everybody's got problems, I know that, but
everybody
it was
does.
Just right before we went on air, we got
I didn't give him no time to breathe in between because I had a 4 o'clock appointment, so I was there till 5:15 and drove home. George Bramblett says, "Is there a such thing of having too many knives?" No, not according to this one. Do you have a Camellia 6 you want to trade out of?
Do I have who's asking that?
Kirby Creek.
I do. I think I only have one of those, Mo. So no, that's one. I think I have one. I think I have 2 26s, but only one number 6. So if I had multiple, then I sure would. But,
okay, Dan, or YouTube, or you can do my email, or you can text him or get with him, and he can give you all my stuff.
You know what, Mo? Hit me up. We'll talk about it. I could get we'll talk about it. Possibly. How about that? We'll revisit it. But right now I only have one of them, but I could find another one, I'm sure, down the road. And that goes for anybody. Well, we love to trade. So she's even getting into it a little bit. You love a good old horse trade, holler at us. Get at us in my comments. My email's in my channel description. All you gotta do is email me, and a lot of you have. So we've done some horse trading with a lot of you good folks, and I love it.
Yeah, and if you need a Barlow Queen sticker, send an email.
Oh yeah, I just this morning went to the post office and sent out a bunch of Queen swag and the little birdie package that
Big Jam
that's heading down to somewhere in parts unknown in Mississippi.
Chris, we always need storage.
Yeah.
David Bishop says, I still have that double eagle folding hunter.
Yeah. If it's a folding hunter, I'm your guy. They're my kryptonite, and you can probably get something good out of me. I'm always, especially if it's one I don't have. You got something that's kind of obscure or unique. I'm still on my quest that I'll be on till the day I die to get every U.S. made folding hunter, U.S. manufactured folding hunter, at least one from every.
And how many are there?
Oh God, they pop up. The problem is there's so many U.S. companies that's went out of business. They're like, HT, do you have a Cattaraugus or there's a ton of them. that just pop Olson that just pop up, you know, and they've been defunct or out of business 30 years that I don't even know about. And, you know, you see somebody sends you a text or you see one on eBay, US made folding hunter. I'm like, my goodness, I've never even heard of this company. So I'll be doing this to the day I die. It's fun. It's a little self-imposed quest I put upon myself, but it's fun. But anyway, we done got to the 45-minute mark in the part where I'm babbling. So we're not going to do that no more to you guys.
We're called talking. This isn't babbling. We're interacting.
We're interacting. 37 folks in here. Salute. Thank you guys. If you would, I don't pander for it, but on your way out, click the like button. That just helps. That helps the channel. And if you would, just hit that like for us. And we love you. Sorry we got a little off
just
tonight.
Move on. We're past it. God's got it.
But we love you. We'll talk to you soon. We're going to get out of here. God bless.
Bye, guys.